Alright, I mentioned in one of my previous live commentaries that since I deleted Star Wars Battlefront 2, I need to find a new medium that will be helping me in my communication and commentary skills. And I decided to use Battlefield 4 for that, or at least elements of it, in which I play a round of Gunmaster or Rush every now and then, and live commentate that instead, while also playing Battlefield 4 normally, which is just, you know, gameplay, no commentary. Switching things up a little, if you will. So yeah, I'm playing some Gunmaster on Dawnbreaker. I died again. This is off to an amazing start, I gotta say. Yeah, the last map before this one was Flood Zone, and that map is fucking atrocious. I hate that map. I mean, it's not as bad as Operation Metro, which I only played once, so that I can fucking unlock the F2000 and never again. Because that map is a complete abomination. It's completely clusterfucky, as the one Boom would say. Is somebody in this bus? Yep. Right, I'd rather get off the bus because, you know, the temptation to make a joke, quote unquote, is way too high. I just stole your kill, I'm sorry about that. Alright, good. We're getting somewhere. And the best thing is, the last Gunmaster commentary I did, I complained about not having access to 25% of the guns. I do now because I bought premium. I bought it at a very low price when it was on a fire sale, shall we say. So yeah, I did give EA my money, but I only gave them 10 euros instead of... I only gave them 10 euros instead of... I only gave them 10 euros instead of 60 for premium. So yeah, they only got 10 euros from me. And because of how critically and commercially successful Jedi Fallen Order was, I hate EA now more than ever because you know, Visceral Games were making a game back then, a Star Wars game, also a single player game with a Naughty Dog bigwig leading the development, but EA decided to axe that game and close Visceral in the process because they believed back then that single player games are dying and nobody wants to play them anymore. And Jedi Fallen Order proved the opposite of that. So yeah, I hate EA now more than ever because I did play some of Visceral's games. I like Dead Space 1 and Battlefield Hardline, so, you know, there's that. And now their Star Wars game will never see the light of day. I'm sure it would have been amazing, their game, but unfortunately that game will never see the light of day. I'm using the QBU88 right now, aren't I? Yep, I am. So, you know, there are this specific dog tag assignments that you have to complete where you have to use certain made weapons from certain countries and then you get a dog tag. I completed the Swedish Steel and the American Classic dog tags. I'm still grinding for the Russian dog tags where I have to use Russian weapons. The SKS, the A91, and one of the revolvers, I forgot the name unfortunately. And I also have to complete the Chinese assignment, which is uncreatively named Made in China, and one of the requirements is I have to use the QBU88, and this is a DMR that I'm not particularly fond of. I think it's a bit underwhelming. I'm more of an RFD and SKS and Scar HSV kind of guy when it comes to DMR. Don't really like the QBU that much. So, you know. But I think Gunmaster will help me complete the Chinese dog tag assignment, shall we say. Right, is this a magnifier? Good. What the hell? God damn. Boy was quick. Oh man, don't tell me I'm gonna get stuck on a machine gun. Please don't tell me I'm gonna get stuck on a machine gun. No, usually I get stuck on either the Unica 6 or the sniper, the L115 in this game mode, because one, I can't snipe for shit, and two, I used to be good with the Unica 6, but after completing the 20 headshots requirement so that I get the Desert Eagle, I usually now use the Desert Eagle instead. Never really used the revolvers that much in this game, which I think is a shame actually, because they're alright. Alright, there's that. And now we have the Saiga, which we'll use in its intended usage, because last time I converted this in a poor man's DMR and I barely managed to hold a 1 KD with it. So yeah, that was hilarious. You know, I'm also contemplating on whether I should play around with the CZ3A1, the submachine gun that has 1,000 rounds per minute rate of fire, and put an ACOG sight on it for the lols. Maybe I'll do that one of these days. You know, just for the fuck of it. You know, if I had a grenade to blow this ramp up, that would have made everything more convenient. But unfortunately, I don't have a grenade to blow this up. I only got my gun and nothing else. Oh, fuck off. Nope. Where the hell? God damn it. Yeah, it's still the same weapon rotations. There are not that many Gunmaster servers left on console. But there are still a few, but they're mostly DICE official Gunmaster servers. So I haven't seen any other rotation yet except for this one. So, you know, you would think that I know which guns are coming up and that I play around with them in maybe the firing range or the training thing where I can use all the unlocked weapons I got and, you know, play around with them. I never really used the test range that much. Oh god damn, chill out, boy. Alright, there's that. I gotta say, whoever's cleaning the windows in this map, they're a damn good cleaner, because it happens more often than not that I think that I can just get out the damn window, but the glass is blocking me. So, you know, I can't really see the glass that much, and yeah, whoever's cleaning these windows, you're doing a fine-ass job. You know, for some reason, I find Operation Firestorm 2014 to be a great map for shotgunning. I don't know why, I just find it's open as fuck and it's a sniper's paradise, but I've gotten some decent shotgun gameplays in it. Yeah, Flood Zone was really fucking terrible. Since it's vertical as fuck and and has lots of angles and corners, it felt like I was playing Modern Warfare 2019. When speaking of Modern Warfare 2019, I had a Rush gameplay ready to go. I was playing Rush on Dawnbreaker, but I realized how unpleasant I was to listen to because there were a variety of factors that made that commentary like really horrible. One, I wasn't really feeling it that day, and I fucking had to do 8 takes of a commentary, so I was already pretty fucking annoyed when I was finally making that rush commentary. 2, I got way too complacent and cocky and overconfident in a quick W that the enemies use our overconfidence against us, and they fucking steamrolled us. 3, it was on Dawnbreaker and we lost on Dawnbreaker. And you know, I already mentioned in a previous video how much I hate losing on Dawnbreaker. And somebody actually called for a medic. Sorry, my dude, there are no medics in this game mode. You just have to go in a safe spot somewhere and wait for your health to regenerate. So yeah. God fucking damn it. Yeah, there were a variety of factors that made that rush gameplay less than stellar to listen to. Commentary, I mean. Oh, and let's not forget the fucking LAVs. I got spammed by fucking LAVs. I got killed like 6 times by LAVs. I never really played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 Ground War. I don't have the game yet, and I didn't really play it much in the beta. I usually just stuck to the 6v6 and 10v10. And all of my good games in the beta were on Grasna Raid, funnily enough, for whatever reason. But I never really played Ground War, and yet, you know, I still hear Call of Duty players complain about the tanks in Ground War, but I highly doubt that the tanks in Modern Warfare 2019's Ground War are as bad as the LAVs in this game, because the LAVs in this game are something else. They are a pain in the ass. Well, that took forever, didn't it? Alright, there's one on the street. I hear them. Ah, god damn it, that should have been my kill. Fuck. Alright, come on. Whew. This is the A as well, isn't it? Yep, it is. I still have to spend 6 minutes in fucking helicopters with this thing before I can before I can unlock this thing, I mean. And I can't fly for shit, even though I have already 450 hours in this game. I still can't fly for shit. I still can't snipe for shit. But hey, at least I know how to use boats and main battle tanks now, so there's that at least. But usually I'm just a foot soldier. Yeah. Maybe I should indeed give the gun range a try. You know, the testing range would help me immensely in teaching me how to pilot vehicles and whatnot. Alright, shit, what the hell am I doing? I just told two opponents of mine where my position is. And here we have the sniper. Usually I get stuck on this thing. It's either this or the Unica 6 that I get stuck on. And sometimes, maybe it's just me, it feels like when I have a target lined up and I press fire, it feels like there's a fucking split-second delay or something. I don't know if it's my controller bugging out or if there really is a weird thing that you have to If there really is some weird quirk with the sniper rifles that you have to bear in mind when you use them, I don't fucking know. I mean, I'm not that good of a sniper, but sometimes I upload sniping clips, which I think is a pretty fair compromise. But maybe I just play some Battlefield 4 Conquest and make that part of my commentary, and just use a sniper. Yeah, I could do that too. Yeah, I'll do that one day. Fuck. Well, this is just fucking poetic, isn't it? Somebody's on the last level, I'm still stuck on the fucking sniper. Just like that fucking last live commentary I did on Gunmaster. Is this deja vu? Hit mark. Alright. Yep, I got stuck on the sniper and I'm 5th place, but hey. Could be worse, you know. So yeah, that was some Battlefield 4 Gunmaster on Dawnbreaker. I didn't really play much of this game mode. I plan on playing it a bit more, so yeah. It's actually a nice change of pace from Domination, Conquest, and Team Deathmatch, so there's that. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. If you didn't, leave a dislike. The dislike button's right there. It's a free country, you can do whatever you want. So yeah, see you when I see you, and goodbye.